Gosh, have you ever been to a job or a remodel of your own house? Come to find out you don't have any screws left in your receptacle. And then the dreaded part comes when you have a screw this long, because that's all you can find. And you don't want to run a screw in there when really all you need is about that long. So how do you fix that problem? Well, I'm going to show you really quick, a quick video, how to make this long with the threads still threaded right and they're not boogered up, so they go right on into the receptacle. So stick around. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today is a video that is going to be very helpful. I have seen so many people take their linesman's pliers or whatever they have, pair of diagonals or whatever, cutters, dikes, whatever, take them and actually cut a screw and then you're screwed. Ha, see what I did there? Anyway, and then the threads are boogered up and then they have to try to figure out how to get a nut on there, or they already put a nut on there and they're backing it off to make the threads very straight so they can get it into whatever they're screwing in, whether it be a metal box or a plastic box. So today, like I showed you in the beginning, this is a remodel and somebody has lost the screws, the drywallers or yourself or whatever. And you don't want to run a whole screw in here, because by the time you get this in, you're going to have carpal tunnel. If you get a pair of screw cutters like this, now this is the Klein brand, and it starts at 540, screw all the way to 1032. So we have 540, 1024, 440, 832, 1032, and 632. Now these screws in your receptacle boxes are always 632 unless you tap it out, which I don't know why you would. Sometimes you have to in metal boxes, I understand. But anyway, so how do we cut this down? Well, this is the important part, because if you put your screw in here backwards, once again, you're going to be screwed. See what I did there? And you're going to have a piece sticking in your screw cutter that you're going to have to figure out how to get out. And you can get it out, but if you do it the right way, well, it's a lot easier. So what you want to do, especially on Kleins, you hold the Kleins like this, your screw cutting Kleins, and you put it in with all the information facing you. So you see all the information on these where it says insulated, strippers, and screw cutter and all that. All this stuff right here that's written on there, that is the information. That's where you put your screw in. You screw it in like so. All right, you've got to open it up, because if you see, eventually, see, they're open, and then now they're not. See? Right in here, all these holes. You got to make sure that your screw goes through it. So, how long do you make it? Well, that's up to you. You don't want to make it too short. So, the easiest way to do it is to thread it on there. See, if they're really long. Some screws are even longer than this. I do is I hold it like this with the screw in my hand, and I just twirl it back and forth until I think I get to where I want it. And then I'll fine tune it to right about there, like so. That's about correctly. And just squeeze it. Boom. All right. And then you just back it out. Now sometimes you have to use a screwdriver because it does booger the end up, but it will fix itself as you pull it out. Keep it shut, and then boom. Your screw is the correct length to put back into your receptacle. So let's see if it works. Now, if you ever watch any of my videos, you guys know that I always tell you not to use the drill to put your receptacles in. I'm going to say do as I say, not as I do. And there it is. Perfect length. It's in there. It's ready to go. Go on to the next one. I will leave a link down below to these screw cutters. They're very handy to have. You also have a place to crimp your butt splices, your fork terminals, non-insulated, insulated, and a whole bunch of strippers right here. Now, this is not what I carry all the time. I do carry these for instances like this, or if I need to crimp something. Usually I use a different set of crimpers, but we're not talking about crimpers, we're talking about screw cutters. And I want to know down in the comments, have you ever seen a 440 screw? I have never. Now, I'm not saying they don't make it, but it's on here, and I've never seen a 540 either. So I don't know what those two are, but I'm just saying. Leave a comment down below if you've ever screwed with one of those. So it did there. I'm going to end it right here. I will leave the link down below to these guys. If you want to check them out, I have a whole store full of electrical stuff. Keep in mind, if you have a pair of strippers, chances are you have at least the 632 and the 832 cutter already on it. So you may already have it, you know, in your arsenal and you don't even know it. But anyway, make sure that you keep the screw facing the right way, Because if you do it the other way, it's gonna be bad on you. You're gonna have a little piece of screw in there. It's gonna be stuck. You're gonna have to get it out, and it's terrible. So just do it the right way. Keep the information, at least on the clines, probably on all the clines. I'm pretty certain. Keep it facing you. You want the screw, the threaded parts of your strippers. You need to figure out what side it is. On here, it's this side here, and as long as you keep them facing you, you're good. You won't get it stuck in there. All right, leave me a comment down below. Something you may want to see. If this video has given you guys any value, make sure you smash that thumbs up, hit the bell notification also. You guys will catch every upload that I do. You won't miss anything. If you want to see what happens next, make sure you like and subscribe. God bless. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.